Hi, I'm Georgia O'Connor and I'm a Senior Environmental Engineer here at the National Transport Research Organisation. So Westport is the Western Australian Government's long-term plan to address future container trade constraints by relocating container trade from Fremantle to Kwinana. This will be supported by a new port facility and an integrated road and rail network. NTRO was recently engaged to independently review the Westport program against the globally recognised Working with Nature framework, developed by the World Association of Waterborne Transport Infrastructure. The framework encourages major infrastructure projects to work with nature rather than simply on nature. Westport will be one of the largest state infrastructure programs in Western Australia's history, requiring more than 10 years of complex integrated delivery. Western Australia's coastline is also a highly valuable natural and cultural environment, so getting the balance right is critical. Our independent whole-of-program review found that Westport provides a compelling example of how major coastal infrastructure can be planned and adaptively designed, balancing environmental stewardship and long-term economic outcomes. What stood out was the quality and depth of work undertaken to date, from the strength of the scientific evidence base to the integration of environmental considerations into core design decisions and the consistency of stakeholder engagement throughout the program. Importantly, the program has not treated the environment as an add-on. Environmental considerations have been embedded at its core through deliberate, disciplined and technically rigorous approaches. As Westport moves into delivery, we look forward to seeing this level of discipline and quality continue, setting a benchmark for major infrastructure projects in Western Australia and beyond. Ports are a fundamental resource for Western Australia, and NTRO was privileged to undertake this Working with Nature review for such a critical infrastructure program.